And that is because I believe that you can have the life that you want, and that could happen very, very quickly, and using techniques having to do with manifesting. If you're interested, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I would love that. So I wanted to hop on very quickly. I have a session in just about 8 minutes. Oh, let me fix this here. Okay, I have a session in about 8 minutes, and I wanted to pop on to talk about what is the most important thing you need to manifest a relationship in your life. So when I say manifesting a relationship, I'm talking about a romantic relationship. So whether you're a man or a woman, right? It doesn't matter. What you really need to understand, what you really need to know about manifesting the relationship that you've always wanted, is the number one key thing that you have to do is allow yourself to want what you want. I help my clients do these things all the time. I've helped so many clients with this, or changing the relationship that they have, that they're in at the moment. And all of this is really simple. How can you change the relationship that you're in right now? Or how can you manifest a new relationship? The number one thing that you need to do or have is knowing what you want. So there are some people out there that say, like, don't make a list. That's, like, that's ridiculous. And, you shouldn't be doing that because you never know what that person is going to look like, and blah, blah, blah. All of that is true. However, when I say make a list of what you want in your person, I am saying focus on values, things that are really important to you. So last year, I'm gonna get a little emotional. I'm gonna try not to get emotional. Last year, I could remember just like crying on the phone with my bestie, like, I'm amazing. What is the problem? Why is it that I can't seem to, attract my person? Why is this taking so long? And I realized that I was focused on the wrong things. And she said something to me. She's also a coach, and in the service industry. Hey, Parth. Hey, Gigi. Thank you. I'm glad that you're here. MXLR, or hi. So she said something to me that was so powerful, and I carried that with me, and it is the thing that attracted my own person, and that I help my clients change their relationships or attract a person of their own as well. And so this number one thing, right? I said, make sure that you write down everything that you want in your person, but it has to be about values. And so what my bestie said that was so freaking powerful was that, how do you want to feel around this person? When you wake up in the morning and they've been there for maybe, you've been together for already like 2 years, and you look over, how do you want to feel in that moment? And allow that to guide you going there. Joe Rogers, yay, thank you, thank you. Alex, I appreciate you. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. So, and what I mean by values is things that, like, let's say women like to look for like money, and do they have a nice car, and do they know how to dress, and are they handsome, and all of these things are not that they're not important, right? Because like maybe there's a guy that wants, a woman that's like just drop dead gorgeous, and she's looks like an Instagram model and things like that. There's nothing wrong with wanting these things, but it's also important for you to pay attention to the things that are most important out of the whole list, which is how you want to feel. Do they make you feel safe? Do they make you feel calm? Are they fun? Can you talk to them about anything? And so when you're putting this list together, of what you want in your person, make sure that you are including a lot of things that have to do with values. Hey, Vinod. Hey, Mohammed. You're back. Hakan. Alkovi. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Joe Rogers. I appreciate that. If you're interested in working together, click on my link in the description. My consultations are completely free. It's not for free coaching, though. It is for someone who is actually interested in investing in themselves to get the life that they've always wanted, whether it's the relationship or the business, even like family members, things like that. Like I've helped my clients with all of these things. But today I'm really focusing on manifesting the relationship or the partner, the person that you have been wanting and waiting for. Hey, Christopher. So, what am I leaving out? I want to make sure that I'm putting everything into this video. Yeah. So number one, make sure you know what you want and you're letting yourself want what you want. So one of the reasons why I feel it took me so long to have my person is because I wasn't letting myself want what I wanted. I was thinking like, oh, maybe, you know, I'm too fat, or I'm not pretty enough, or I don't look like an Instagram model, or just all of these things. Like, why would this person that I would want, you know, who is looking, you know, who has this life, why would they want to share their life with me? Which is ridiculous. That is the only thing that was keeping me from having the person in my life, from having my person. So it's so important to do some self-concept work. That's what we do with my clients. We get to that like immediately right away, and then they start seeing manifestations like crazy. So let yourself want what you want, whatever that is. Like, I know there's that whole trend of like 6'6" and works in finance and blue eyes and blah, 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 whatever. If that's what you want, that's okay. That's okay if that's what you want. But just know that the thing that might be blocking you from wanting what you want is you not believing that you can have that, not believing that it's already yours. And I'm going to do another video around that. I do have to get going because I have a session in 2 minutes. So write down everything that you want. Make sure that you're including values, right? A person of integrity, a person who is honest, a person who is loving, caring, that has a big heart, just things like that that are value-based. You can have all of the things that, you know, how they look and where they live and all of that stuff, all of that, you can include all of that stuff too. But it's so important when it comes to values, because maybe you're thinking, I want to, like, I know California, so like I want to get with a guy who lives in La Jolla, right? But what if the exact thing that you're looking for lives in Chicago? So are you okay, and are you open to something like that where like you're really paying attention to what really matters? So yes, okay. Write everything down, everything that you want. Hey, Idris, I hope I said that right. Christopher, I'm an addict, father of 4. I'm going to rehab, but I lose my house. I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry to hear that, Christopher. It's so possible that anything can happen and the opposite of what you're thinking happens. It's so possible. I've seen that with people all the time. So don't rule out anything. Don't focus on how it's going to happen. Just allow yourself to want what you want. I know it sounds crazy. I've actually helped clients get sober and clean. And that's just been an amazing experience. Oh, I'm Lupita V from Lupita V Coaching. I am a psychotherapist, coach, published author, speaker. I'm known as the anti-therapy therapist because I feel like you can have the life that you want in no time, like that. So if you're interested in working together, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. I gotta go. My client is waiting for me. You all, thank you so much for being here. I will be here tomorrow going live, and I'll see you soon. Again, if you're interested in working with me, my client, my link is in the caption below. I'm in a hurry. I gotta go. Along with all of my socials, if you want to reach out and ask me any questions. I will see you soon. Bye. Bye, Idris.